A shortage of donations for the Salvation Army. Before the break, we said the Red Cross, but it's the Salvation Army. If you've been to stores like Walmart or Tops in recent weeks, you may have noticed a person ringing a bell and asking for donations from customers out front. It's part of the Salvation Army's Red Kettle Holiday fundraising campaign. But this year, there's less bell ringers than usual. News 10 NBC's Tom Kowalski spoke with the Salvation Army and volunteers about the issue. Tom, why is this happening?
Yeah, well, Marcia, the volunteer I spoke with says it may be part of a larger trend of worker shortages that seem to be affecting several industries. Now, the Salvation Army says that the issue has been especially bad since the pandemic, and if they don't get more volunteers and donations soon, it could affect their services for next year.
It's supposed to be the season of giving, but for the Salvation Army this year, that's easier said than done.
When there's not enough folks standing at the kettles, then it really does impact the funds that are coming in through the course of the campaign.
Michael Gilbert is the Director of Development at the Salvation Army of Greater Rochester. He says this season, they only have about 500 volunteers, half of what they need.
So the funds that we raise through the kettle campaign help us all year long for all of our programs. We have a men's and a women's shelter. We have emergency family services. We have so many different services that we're providing to the community to help thousands of individuals and families and children. And so if we don't hit our goal during our Christmas kettle campaign, it does affect our ability to provide those services throughout the year.
One of those volunteers is Paul Ippolito. He suspects the shortage of volunteers is part of a larger employee shortage across Rochester.
It does seem kind of like there's a shortage for everybody. My son's an EMT, and I know they have difficulty getting people, and yeah, it's nice to volunteer when you have a chance to do it. So.
Now, if you'd like to volunteer for the Red Kettle campaign, you can visit registertoring.com. We'll also have a link to that on WHEC.com. Live from downtown, Tom Kowalski, News 10 NBC.
Thanks so much, Tom.